This is English Hanoi live stream. Thank you very much for joining us. Today I think I've got a very good lesson for you. We're going to be looking at how to ask for help, how to ask for assistance, and that's what we're going to do. I think it's a good lesson. Maybe you don't know who I am. Let me take a minute to introduce myself. My name is Patrick O'Grady, and I've been teaching English for a long time. I taught English in Korea for 3 years. I taught in Saudi Arabia for 5 years, and I'm here in Vietnam. Been teaching here for about 10 years now. About 10 years ago, my wife and we started up this school called English Hanoi, and we've been going at it ever since. We focus mostly on adults who want to improve their English so they can get a better job and maybe study overseas or emigrate overseas to improve your life. So we've done quite well with that. We offer a number of different courses. We have communication courses where we take people at 0 level. If you've got no English, we can bring you up to a point where you're able to communicate clearly, smoothly, and effectively with a foreigner who only speaks English. We also run a few courses on IELTS. Maybe you don't know about that. Let me tell you about it. It is the International English Language Testing System. And this IELTS is all about, is a test that will test you on 4 different skills. It will test you on your listening, your reading, your writing, and your speaking. And with those scores together, you can use them to study overseas or for immigration, and we help people improve their scores. So if that's what you're interested in, give us a shout. So that's the long and the short of it. What do we got for today? As I told you, we're going to be talking about how to ask for help, how to ask for assistance from different people, and I think it's going to be a good lesson. So what? Hello, Lanang.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Well, thank you very much for coming. You look a little sleepy today. Are you ready to sleep?
Yeah.
You look like you're ready to sleep.
Monday. I don't like Monday.
Well, I don't think she likes Tuesday either, so.
Xin chào tất cả các bạn, mình là Lan Anh đến từ English Hanoi. Và ngày hôm nay mình và thầy Patrick sẽ cùng chia sẻ với các bạn tiếp tục bài 3, đó chính là làm thế nào để có thể hỏi sự giúp đỡ từ người khác. Và trước khi mình với thầy vào bài thì mình xin phép giới thiệu một chút là mình và thầy Patrick thì có thành lập English Hanoi cách đây gần 10 năm với một cái mong muốn là giúp được nhiều người hơn nói tiếng Anh một cách tự tin. Vậy thì nếu bạn vẫn còn đang đấu tranh với tiếng Anh, vẫn còn đang gặp khó khăn khi mà học tiếng Anh thì hãy inbox fanpage của English Hanoi để được sự giúp đỡ nhé. Alright. So
we got a lot of people here. We got like over 70 people watching us. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I hope to give you a good lesson. Let's do it, shall we?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to start off with a short conversation for you. We just want you to relax and listen. And actually, I've got 2 questions for you before we give the conversation. Here are 2 questions. Question 1, what job is Lanang looking for? And question 2, will Patrick help? Will Patrick help? So, what job is Lanang looking for, and what will Patrick help? So, we're going to do, again, we're going to have a conversation. I want you to listen and answer those 2 questions. Lanang, are you ready?
Và trong cái lúc mà thầy Patrick sẽ giải thích cái phần này thì chúng ta sẽ cùng vẫn là cái form mẫu cũ, chúng ta sẽ cùng nghe một đoạn hội thoại, sau đó thì mình sẽ trả lời các câu hỏi nghe hiểu của thầy Patrick, sau đó thì chúng ta sẽ cùng nghe và nhắc lại. Alright,
let's do it. Alright, so action.
Could you do me a favor?
Of course, what is it?
Well, I'm applying for a job as a teacher and I need a reference. Would you mind writing a letter of recommendation?
Oh, not at all. I'd be glad to.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Very good. But, all right. So we had two questions there. The first question is, what job is Lenang teaching? I gave away the answer. What job is Lenang applying for? And two, what will Patrick help? Yeah. So, why don't we do it again? See if they get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Could you do me a favor?
Of course. What is it?
Oh well, I'm applying for a job as a teacher, and I need a reference. Would you mind writing a letter of recommendation?
Not at all. I'd be glad to.
Oh, thanks so much.
Right.
I appreciate that.
Okay. So, let's go through it. The first job what was the job that Lenang was applying for? Did we ask them to write it down? I don't know if we asked them to write it down.
I don't know if we understand you or not.
Yes. So, well, we'll give you the answer. The answer is she was applying for a teacher. She was applying to be a teacher. And the second question was, would Patrick does Patrick agree to it? And the answer was yes. But it was a little tricky because I said not at all, meaning I don't mind writing a letter of recommendation. I'll give you a translation.
Vâng, thì trong hai câu hỏi vừa rồi thì thầy có yêu cầu các bạn là nghe đoạn hội thoại và trả lời xem là Lan Anh đã apply cho cái công việc gì, đúng không nào? Và công việc mà mình apply đấy chính là trở thành một giáo viên, và mình đã nhờ thầy làm việc gì ạ?
Okay.
Alright.
So, good. So that was our first conversation, and let's get them to listen and repeat, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah. Or should we show them the dialogue? Yeah. Let's go through listen and repeat. So the first sentence I'm going to repeat, and I'd like you to repeat after me. Oh, sorry. You should start the first one, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor?
Of course. Oh, sorry. We should let them repeat. Could you do me a favor? Can you repeat?
Bạn có thể nhắc lại đúng không ạ?
Okay. Now, of course. What is it? You say it. Of course. What is it?
Well, I'm applying for a job as a teacher. And I need a reference. Would you mind writing me a letter of recommendation?
Okay. So let's do it again. You repeat it. Well, I'm applying for a job as a teacher. And I need a reference. Would you mind writing me a letter of recommendation? You say it. Okay, next sentence. Not at all. I'd be glad to. Not at all. I'd be glad to. And
Thanks so much. I appreciate that.
right. I appreciate it. So let's go through this short conversation, and let's take a look at it and see how we can break it up and maybe use it in different ways for different people. So, could you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor? Okay.
Rồi, các bạn có thể thấy cụm từ do a favor là hỏi cái sự giúp đỡ của ai bằng với gì ạ? Help. Could you help me? Could you help me? Okay? Do a favor.
Right. So what else could we say instead of could you do me a favor?
Có cái cách nào khác để chúng ta có thể nói cách khác là chúng ta đây có thể đề nghị cái sự giúp đỡ không ạ? Các bạn có thể comment xuống một cái cách khác để chúng ta có thể nói về cái sự giúp đỡ không ạ?
Right. What else could we say? Well, let's go through it.
Yep.
Okay.
Rồi, mọi người đã nghe thấy cái câu hỏi chưa ạ? Có một cách khác để chúng ta có thể hỏi would you do me a favor không ạ?
So something else we could say instead of could you do me a favor? Could I ask your assistance? Could I ask your assistance with something? All right.
Okay.
Right.
Ngoài câu hỏi là bạn có thể giúp tôi được không thì mình có thể là bạn có gì ạ? Có thể hỗ trợ tôi được không? Assist. Okay. Come từ cái động từ gì ạ? Động từ assist. và nó có danh từ là assistance. Okay.
Right. All right. Of course. What is it? Is the next line.
Would you like to help me?
Could you give me a hand? Tay, that's very good. Could you give me a hand? You could use that in this example. Often when I use the phrase, could you give me a hand, I think of something physical, like physically, could you hold this for me? Could you give me a hand? But you could use it for this example. Why not, Tay? Would you like to help me knock? Could you please help me? I think would be better. I don't know if that's quite what the grammar I would use here, but not bad. No, not bad at all. Yeah.
Okay. Bạn thấy vừa đưa ra một cái câu đấy chính là gì ạ? Bạn có thể giúp tôi một tay được không? Thì hầu hết là cái câu này chúng ta sẽ sử dụng trong các cái công việc mà liên quan đến giúp đỡ bằng tay chân, đúng không nào? Thì chúng ta dùng cái câu này nhiều hơn. Còn mình sẽ dùng câu could you do me a favor trong một cái nghĩa chung chung, thì mình có thể hỏi bất kỳ cái trường hợp nào. Okay. Right.
All right. So of course, what is it? And agree.
Yeah, tất nhiên rồi. Việc gì vậy? What is it? Okay. Mọi người thấy thầy có thể là gì ạ? Nối vào đây như thế này. Okay. Là gì ạ? Cái hiện tượng nối âm của thầy ở trong này mọi người nghe rất là rõ, đúng không? What is it? What is it? This is it. Cái. Okay. Đó, thì cả lớp nhớ nhá. Rồi, next one.
All right. Well, I'm applying for a job as a something, and I need a reference, a letter of reference.
Okay. Rồi, vậy thì cái cụm từ mà để nộp đơn, tôi đang nộp đơn xin việc thì chúng ta sẽ có gì ạ? Applying for, các bạn nhớ là giới từ gì ạ? Apply for, okay? Rồi. Và I am applying for a job as gì đó, thì mình có thể là viết vào đây và mình cần xin một cái lá thư gì ạ? Lá thư giới thiệu, letter, a reference, a letter.
And I need a reference. It's fine. Yeah.
Fine, yes, okay.
Need a reference.
Yeah, tôi cần một cái lời giới thiệu, đúng không ạ? Thì và bạn có phiền không khi mà giúp tôi viết chúng? Okay. Vậy thì thầy lại bắt đầu sử dụng lại cấu trúc mà chúng ta vẫn học rất là nhiều lần trong livestream của Lan Anh là would you mind? Would you mind? Okay. Sau would you mind thì chúng ta dùng với children là gì ạ? Đuôi ing, verb in. Alright.
Right. And that's the tough one there. Would you mind? So I'm asking. It's very polite. Very polite what she said. Would you mind? Is it okay to do this for me? And then I finish up. I'm down here. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. So I'm kind of saying no. It's all. If you hear it wrong, you might think Patrick's saying no. I'm not going to help you. But I'm really. This is the one here. Would you mind? Yeah. No, I don't mind. Not at all. I don't mind. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Và không, tôi không phiền đâu. Not at all. Tôi rất là vui khi mà được giúp bạn, đúng không ạ? Và Lan Anh cảm ơn, thanks so much, và tôi rất là trân trọng cái điều đó. I appreciate that. Alright.
Right.
Okay.
So let's go back up here and go over a few jobs. We've got a few jobs here. I just want to test you guys out.
Vậy thì thầy vừa mới nói xong là chúng ta. Vậy thì Lan Anh apply for a job as a teacher. Right. Teacher. And có những cái job nào mà bạn đang nghĩ đến là một cái từ bạn có thể nghĩ đến về công việc không ạ? Thì bạn có thể là gì đặt vào đây. Và bây giờ thì thầy sẽ đố các bạn một số những cái từ dành cho job. Okay?
Right.
So now we learn vocabularies about occupation.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
So the first one.
Maybe you listen and they write down.
I think, yeah, these guys have been really lazy today. I think we should get them to write something down. I agree. I think we're okay. So let's start with the first one. And
maybe put it down.
I think so. It's getting heavy.
Rồi, vậy thì bây giờ thầy sẽ đọc các cái job, mình sẽ review lại một chút về các cái title, cái tên của các cái jobs mà chúng ta thường gặp. Vậy thì bạn hãy nghe, sau đó thì hãy type xuống cái từ mà thầy đặt nhé, để chúng ta test về listening skill. Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Number one.
First one, lawyer. Lawyer, write it down below. Lawyer.
Nghề nghiệp gì nhỉ? Okay. Please write it down.
What do lawyers do?
I think lawyers help people.
I don't know if they help everyone. Yeah, they kind of heard of it.
Help people to win in court.
Nguyen, not quite. Your spelling's a little off, and Ming Tam, your spelling's a little off. However, Hang Ming, you got it, baby. Lawyer, L-A-W-Y-E-R.
Luật sư đúng không nào?
L-A-W-Y-E-R, yeah. Lawyer.
Lawyer. One more time.
Lawyer. All right.
No, very good.
Next one. Let's keep rolling. Next word. Go fast, guys, because we got a few of these. Accountant. Accountant. Write it down below, baby. Write it down below. Accountant.
Các bạn viết xuống nhỉ?
What do accountants do?
Accounting, I think they are good at numbers, and they working with a lot of numbers and figures in a company.
Right. Add and subtraction and
Yeah.
accountant. Ngoc, Pham, and Hung, you all got it. You're all so smart. These guys are working now. I'm happy about that. I don't like lazy students, so I'm happy. So accountant, there we go.
Rồi, thầy rất là vui vì các bạn đã comment xuống và các bạn đã chăm hơn rất là nhiều lúc đầu rồi đúng không ạ?
All right, accountant. Excellent. Let's go on. Next word. Doctor. Can you write it down below? Doctor. What do doctors do?
Have people? No, everybody have people.
Not everybody.
So doctor fix diseases.
Fix diseases?
Yeah.
All right. Nguyen, Dam, Ngoc, you all got it. We got the smartest students in the world. Doctor. Excellent. Doctor. We have a crazy amount of doctors studying here at English Hanoi. I'm always surprised at how many doctors study here. Next word, let's keep rolling. Engineer. Can you write it down below? Engineer, down below. Engineer. A doctor is a person working in a hospital. That's true. They do work in hospitals.
Yep.
Engineer. Write her down. Hang on.
So, engineer?
What do engineers do?
Engineers.
I think they do a lot of dancing and singing, and I think they're really good at. They're really stylish. They wear really cool clothes. That's what engineers do. Is that right?
No.
Pretty sure that's what engineers do.
Wrong.
No.
Không phải rồi, đúng không? Không phải giống như là những gì thầy miêu tả rồi. Vậy thì engineer thì là gì nhỉ? Engineer là gì nhỉ?
Engineer, can you write it down, guys?
Maybe engineer, tough word.
Yeah, it's a lot tougher than doctor, that's for sure.
No. Tough spelling.
Yeah, it's a tough word. It's more tough than doctor, that's for sure. Engineers, all right. Tay, you got it. Engineer, excellent. Engineer, right.
Good, very good.
All right, engineer. Next word, let's keep rolling. Or next phrase, office manager. Write it down below. Office manager.
Yes.
Okay.
Office managers.
Right.
Okay.
So what do office managers do? They don't do anything. They just sit around and they pick their nose. They do nothing. And office managers. Ugh.
Quản lý khối văn phòng đúng không ạ? Quản lý văn phòng thì thường làm gì nhỉ các bạn nhỉ? Office.
Okay, let's do it.
Office.
Nguyen, Tu, Pham, Tay, yes, you got it. Office manager. Ching, you got it too. Office manager. Very good, office manager.
Okay.
Okay. And the right, office Manager. Good. The last word and is another person who works in the health profession. Nurse. Nurse. Can you write it down below? Nurse. Okay. Good.
Right. Yep. Nurse. Y tá.
You didn't give him time. Okay. And the last thing I want to run over is we got down here and what Patrick here said, not at all, I'd be glad to. Right. What are some different ways we can agree with someone? What are some different ways we can agree with someone? So I said, not at all, I'd be glad to. What are some other phrases or words we might say where we agree with someone? We're agreeing to do this. Can I get you to write it down below?
Có cái cách nào mà chúng ta ở đây thì thầy dùng là không có gì, not at all. Vậy thì có những cách trả lời nào khác không? Các bạn có thể đánh xuống ạ. Có cách trả lời nào khác không ạ? Các bạn có thể type in xuống các cái cách mà gì ạ? Mà bạn thường dùng để trả lời không? No problems.
Are you giving them answers?
No, I'm writing. I'm reading out loud from Hạnh Minh.
Oh, Hạnh Minh, you got it. Yeah, no problem.
No
Absolutely,
problems.
very good.
Anything else, guys? Có cách nào khác nữa không ạ mọi người? Học bài tiếng Anh một chút nào để chúng ta cùng đi ăn trưa nào.
Alright, let's go through it. We didn't have no problem, but we have a few other agreements. Yeah. How about this first one? Certainly. Certainly.
Alright. Các bạn có thể đánh xuống cái từ thầy vừa đọc không ạ? You're welcome. You're welcome. No. Cách mà chúng ta đồng ý cơ mà. Cách chúng ta đồng ý có làm hay không? Đúng không ạ? So we agree or not agree. Okay.
Okay, so should we do it? Certainly, certainly.
Không, certainly. Đây, từ này hơi khó đọc một chút này. Certainly.
Certainly, certainly. So yes, 100%. I agree. Yeah.
100% là tôi đồng ý đúng không ạ? Chắc chắn rồi, chắc chắn rồi. Ok. Ngoài cách trả lời not at all ra thì chúng ta sẽ có thể gì ạ? Not at all, not at all. Okay. How are you gonna link?
Hang Ming, you're absolutely right. Definitely, definitely. That's quite right. Good. Somebody already guessed this. I didn't see it. It's already gone up. Yeah, Zuan, you had a good guess there for agreeing to do something.
Đồng ý sẽ làm gì đó đúng không ạ? Chúng ta sẽ có một cái từ nữa đó là
right. All right. All right. Yeah. Agreeing to do something. All right. I agree. All right.
Rồi, thêm vào những cái từ mà các bạn đã đánh ở phía dưới đó ạ. Chúng ta sẽ có thì all right.
Good.
Cái này mình nói rất là nhiều ở trong livestream của mình đúng không ạ? All right, right. Very good.
Hang Ming, you've also got another one there. Absolutely, I would use that. Absolutely is correct. Vân, actually, A-C-T-U-A-L-L-Y, that would be something where you'd be disagreeing with something. If you were to use it down here, actually, I can't write you a letter of recommendation. You're a bad person. I don't know. But yeah, if you were to say actually here, you would be saying no. Last one is gladly. The last one we can say down here. Gladly. Gladly. So, let's do it. Gladly. Gladly. Again, this is something to agree. Oh,
yeah.
Gladly. Happy to. Let's do it.
Tôi rất vui khi mà được làm, được giúp bạn đúng không ạ? Gladly. Okay. Right. So that's all.
I think that's it. That's all, Len. Thank you.
Yeah. Very good. Vâng. Một cái bài học rất là ngắn nhưng mà mình hy vọng rằng các bạn sẽ xem lại, và quan trọng nhất là mình vẫn thường nói trong tất cả các livestream, đó chính là gì ạ? Mình học được bao nhiêu không quan trọng, bởi vì bạn biết nhiều tiếng Anh như thế nào không quan trọng, bằng việc là bạn phải phản xạ nó ra được một cách mà không cần phải nghĩ. Để làm được điều này thì chúng ta rất là cần phải gì ạ? Thực hành, nói nó ra mồm. Vậy thì hãy share livestream lại trên tường của mình, và các bạn hãy nghe lại buổi tối ngày hôm nay và nhắc lại những cái câu dài mà bật phản xạ ra cùng với cả thầy Patrick nhé. Alright, and I hope you're going to have a great lunch. And see you next time. Goodbye.
Thank you, Lanang. Thank you. So, everyone, thank you very much for watching today. If you liked what you saw, please hit that share button and show it to your friends and family. If you liked what you're seeing and you're watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more of this. If you're interested in studying English, we do offer courses in communication and pronunciation as well as IELTS. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a great day and best of luck in the new work week. Bye-bye.